No, I really have a problem, and maybe I need somebody to help me with this problem because I could be wrong, but so that's why I need somebody to help me with this. No, I'm also very upset, right? Now I'm working with some people for like about 8 or 9 years. It's not really a full-time job; it's just a part-time job, and this morning I asked my boss for a day off. Not really a day off. I asked that if I could get this Wednesday coming off. No, she pondered it in her head. So then she come up and she said to me, so how are we gonna go about this? Full stop. Remember, I pay you for your vacation. Now listen to what I'm saying. I asked for a day off for Wednesday. And this is what the lady is saying to me. How are we going to go about it? Remember, I pay you for your vacation. When the place had just closed down, I paid you because I could not afford to pay you to be home. I said, well, I'm not asking for a vacation. I'm asking for a day off. Then I said, but who takes a day for a vacation? I do not know of anybody who takes a day for a vacation. Then it becomes, what do you mean nobody takes a day for a vacation? I said, well, I don't know if anybody takes a day for a vacation, and I'm not asking for a vacation. I'm asking for a day. I'm not sick. I could call in and ask her and said I'm sick, but I chose to ask her a day off. Instead, when she heard the sick, and not asking for sick and I'm not sick, she said, okay, you can have the day off. Long story short, I think everything done. Oh Lord have mercy. Argument come back up again. Oh, what? I want to be clear and find the exact word she said to me. When I said something, when I ask you something, do not ask me who take a day off. Now I become a child now, a big woman. I become a child now to this woman. She's gonna tell me when she asks me something, do not ask she who takes one day as a vacation, because people take one day as a vacation. So I said, well, I do not know about it. Okay? And I live in this country for almost 30 years and I know my rights. I put that all clear so that she can understand that I know my rights, because nobody's going to just walk over me and push me over as if I'm stupid or something. And it becomes a big thing, and then she's going to remind me that she's my boss and I work for her, not she work for me. And I said, but yes, I know that I work for you. You don't work for me. But you asked me a question, and the reason why the conversation of who takes one day as a vacation come up is because you come to me with vacation and money. Up to now I never asked about money. I asked her for one day off. I didn't ask for money and I didn't ask for vacation. So why has this become a problem? So then I said to her like this, I said, okay, well, explain something to me then. How does sick days go? Like for instance, a person working for years and years with a company and they don't sick and they don't take sick days. How does that person get their sick days? She don't know. The person would have to take their sick days. I said, but if the person don't sick, how do they get their sick days? You understand me? And I really would like somebody to help me to understand this. Where in it did I go wrong for asking for a day off and it becomes a big thing that I'm supposed to stoop? Let me tell you something, right? From the time I give birth to a child, I don't stoop no more. I become a mother and I become defensive. I protect myself because I don't see anyone out there is going to protect me, so I have to protect myself. And if you approach me and you're going to approach me with something that I do not know of, I'm going to come off probably wrong. And many people who know me that I have this defense in me that as soon as you open your mouth and if I don't like what you said, it becomes argumentative because my answer is not always soft. I do not always have a soft answer, and that is just me because of how I have to get up and go out there and work for myself and defend myself without having anyone to do it for me. Okay, so it becomes a I put up this defense where I speak loud at times, and it will sound like I'm arguing with you, but that is just me. So she find it probably that I should not be speaking to her in the tone that I'm speaking to her with. But I do not kiss nobody ass, whether you pay me or you don't pay me. I am not kissing your ass. If at the end of it, the simple thing I said to her, I said, what are you going to do about it? Okay, because going back and forth is not going to make any sense. Do you want to just pay me off and let me go about my business? She's going to say, well, if that's what you want. Because, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's like you want me to do now, bow down under you, worship your ass, and should not speak back to you. Who the hell do you think you are? You're not my mother. You're not my mother. You didn't bring me in this world, and I can speak back to anybody. I don't care if you're writing me a check. Me go talk back to you when you go come to me with something that don't make no sense. It didn't have to reach this far, but this everything from ever since the world is in crisis with this COVID, nobody not supposed to talk about money, and nobody not supposed to want vacation, and nobody not supposed to want this, and nobody not supposed to want that. They should just stoop up on the bosses and make boss treat them any whole out. Not treat me no all out. Treat me the way how you would want somebody to treat you. And if you're not gonna treat me that way, it's gonna be a problem, because what? I'm a human being just like you. And because you're paying me $1, I'm not going to kiss your ass. I'm sorry, I am not going to kiss your ass. So if that's the way you look for it, it's not going to happen. So yeah, I do not know about any one day as a vacation. I know about 12 days as a vacation. You get 12 days as vacation, not one day. I'm not aware of it. You call in sick. If you want to do something and you want to call in sick, you call in sick.